just an iPhone. I thought that was an interesting thing to maybe talk about. There's a ton of stuff on Photoshop and Premiere and Illustrator, you name it. There's so many tutorials, guys. But, you know, one thing that I've noticed is that, you know, sometimes I just want to shoot something and just get it done. And I don't want to have to wait to get home to upload it to my computer, then load it into Premiere or After Effects, and then load it back out and go through the whole thing. So I started using my phone. I got this iPhone 11, and I'm just loving this thing. I mean, the video looks great. As you can see, I'm shooting it actually on an iPhone 11 right now. And I've been downloading some pretty cool apps that, to me, God, solve a lot of problems, and I get to work pretty quickly. So the apps that I'm going to be talking about in this little series are going to be an app called Moment. It's kind of like Filmic Pro, where you're able to set everything manually, so your exposures, your ISOs. But I really like this app. There's some extra little things in it, and I'll go over that in the video for it. I also got Enlight Video, and that's kind of an editing thing that you're able to stack layers. So far, I've been playing around with it. It looks pretty intuitive. You can have sound effects. You can have crowds cheering. And you also can do pretty cool layering effects, like having chroma keyed things pop in and out of your video. And to me, that's huge. I can do that all on my phone, so I don't have to go into After Effects. I don't have to go through the whole chroma keying stuff on a computer, which is sometimes a lot more taxing. I still love sitting on a computer and going for it, but sometimes you don't have the time to do that. So this is a great way for me to shoot some videos, also be able to get content out and add effects as far as visual and audio. So they have audio effects, they have music in there, and they even have some stock stuff. So it's a really great app. So that one's called Enlight Video. The thing we're going to talk about is how to add some basic things so you can kind of get a little bit of an idea. We're going to go to the 99-cent store, and we're going to buy a little mirror, a little round fisheye mirror that I'm going to actually pop right next to the camera here, so that when I'm filming, I can see what's going on. Because I'm not doing this on the selfie side of the camera of the phone. I'm doing it actually on the wide angle main lens on the other side. So I don't really have a way of gauging what's being filmed because of the way it's set up. But I found these cool little fisheye kind of mirrors that are, I think, for rear view mirrors, but they just stick right on the back of my case. And it actually gives me the same kind of look as the wide angle. So I'm going to talk about that sheet. And other than that, hit the like and subscribe, guys, because I'm going to have a bunch of videos. We're going to go through some ideas on how to shoot stuff just with your phone, a tripod, maybe one light. I got one softbox light here, guys. I think this is going to give me my look for this series. But I'm going to try to travel light, you know. I'm going to maybe get also one of those little LED boards that I can bring with me to set up little setups. But for the most part, this phone captures such great video, especially when you're using that Moment app. So I'm going to put the links down below to those apps, so you might want to go grab those so that when I get into those tutorials, you'll be able to see what we're doing. Anyway, we'll be right back. And my dog just walked in. Come in. Okay, so this is Scout. Yeah, he's the angry one, and this is little G. This is little Gordy. Scout's a little angry sometimes in the morning. He's a little grumpy in the morning. But anyway, these are the dogs. So we're gonna go work on. Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get into those tutorials here. This is just an intro to the series. And also don't forget to check out our other series on branding your business. That's building business cards, postcards, branding, and also different things that we can do to help your business grow and look better online. So anyway, we'll be right back. Like, subscribe, hit the links up here and there. Yeah, you know. Anyway, talk to you soon.